What's up guys, Retro Gamer Steve, back with another video, and tonight's video is a collections video, but it's a little different. So all I've ever done on here is video games, and I have quite a few friends who pick up movies of all types, and I'm a huge movie fan. I absolutely love watching movies almost as much as I love playing games. So I thought tonight I would show my 3D Blu-ray collection because I do have it's like 130 give or take 3D Blu-rays. So I thought I would do something out of the norm and show you guys something a little different just to break up the monotony of video games, video games, video games. So hopefully you guys enjoy. So let's dive right in. Alright guys, so I'll try to move through these pretty quickly. And they are in no specific order. So I have The Hobbit and Unexpected Journey, The Hobbit, The Desolation of Smaug, and The Hobbit, The Battle of the Five Armies. Alright, then I have, Iron Man 3. I do have Iron Man 2, but this is not 3D, but I just keep them together. So there's Iron Man 3. The Predator 3D. One of my favorites, Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter. If you guys have never seen this movie, check it out. It's a lot of fun. I mean, it is what it is in the title. Texas Chainsaw. Pompeii. My Bloody Valentine. I love horror movies, and they're always great in 3D. Here's a fun one, Pixels. Warcraft 3D. We have Rogue One. And some of these are special editions. This one's really cool. It's got a bunch of different cards that you can change out and make the cover whoever you want. And we have Star Wars: The Last Jedi. Star Wars: The Force Awakens. Love the cover on that one. Then we got X-Men Days of Future Past. And there goes a stack. I'll get that in just a minute. We have Pacific Rim. Pretty cool flick. Zootopia. Super funny movie. Can't talk all of a sudden. Man of Steel. Spider-Man Homecoming. And we have The Amazing Spider-Man and The Amazing Spider-Man 2. I actually really liked Andrew Garfield as Spider-Man, and I thought that he did a great job. I really liked these two movies, and the 3D was done really well, so these are both fun movies to watch. Guardians of the Galaxy, Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. I love all of the Planet of the Apes movies, especially the original ones. This is a double feature, Clash of the Titans and Wrath of the Titans, both in 3D. Love these movies as well. Very reminiscent of the Henryhausen movies from back in the day. Then we've got G.I. Joe Retaliation. Love me some Snake Eyes. Thor: The Dark World. Thor. One of my favorite 3D movies, Drive Angry. This is just an awesome, kick-ass, really fun, stupid story, popcorn action flick. Check that out if you've never seen Drive Angry. Even not in 3D, this is a cool flick. One of my girlfriend's favorite movies ever, Mad Max Fury Road. This was the movie that we watched on our first date. Avatar, probably one of my 2 favorite 3D movies ever. Fantastic in 3D, love it. Tarzan, pretty cool flick. An old classic, It Came from Outer Space. I think this is from 1953. It is black and white, and yes, it kicks ass even though it's black and white. Love old school science movies. Or sci-fi, I guess I should say. Alright, then we have Gods of Egypt. A lot of people crap on this movie. I actually enjoyed it, thought it was pretty fun. Argento's Dracula 3D. This is super campy, has some TNA, really stupid of course, but really cool flick. A movie I love, Rise of the Empire 300. Unfortunately, can't get the rest of that sticker off from this damn lenticular cover, but this is a great flick in 3D. Plus the main villain in that movie, I forget what her name is. This chick, for some reason, I think she's super hot in this flick. And we have Exodus, Gods and Kings. The Darkest Hour, another horror style flick, pretty cool movie. One of my favorites, Dread. I love the original one with Stallone, but this one is a lot more realistic and just super awesome flick, and the 3D on it's pretty cool. Gravity. This is also a really pretty 3D movie. Immortals. This is another one of my favorites. Absolutely love this movie. I love anything Greek mythology, and this thing just oozes from its pores. Awesome flick. Resident Evil Retribution. I love all of these movies. I have all of them, but this is the only one in 3D I have. The Wolverine. Great flick. I, Frankenstein, another cool movie. The Green Hornet. Everest. This movie is really cool in 3D. Pretty cool flick. Another movie that I absolutely love, and that is Gamer. If you guys have never seen this, go check this movie out. It is fantastic. Off the wall action, just like it says, but really fun popcorn action flick, and it says it right there in the title, Gamer. If you're a gamer and you're watching this video, check this movie out. One of my all-time favorite movies, Jumper, and I've seen this movie so many times, but to have it in 3D, super, super cool. I don't know why, but I love this movie. Priest, Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides. Got another one of those around here somewhere. Transformers Age of Extinction. One of my favorite series of all time. This one is not 3D, but I love some Tron, but I keep these together. So Tron Legacy in 3D. Absolutely amazing graphics in this movie. The 3D is spectacular. I love this series. Again, I wish this was something they would make another one for. I absolutely love the world of Tron. Then I have Suicide Squad. And another series I absolutely love, and that is Jurassic Park. Having the original in 3D is really cool. Also got to see that in the movie theater when it came out in 3D. Then I have Jurassic World in 3D as well. And I have San Andreas, another fun flick. I love disaster movies. Then we have a classic, and that is House of Wax. Love this movie. This movie is great in 2D or 3D, but it's amazing what they were able to do with 3D technology back in the early 50s. This movie is fantastic. It is a classic. If you've never seen this, stop this video right now and go check this movie out. One of the best horror movies ever. And it doesn't have to be bloody and gory to be a horror movie. Alright, then we have Star Trek Into Darkness. This is an origin set that I really enjoyed. I'm a fan of the originals. I'm still a Star Wars fan more than Star Trek, but as I grew up, I learned to appreciate the original movies from the 80s and 90s, and the origin movies I thought were done really well. One of my favorite 3D movies as well, and a great horror film in its own right, is Hansel and Gretel. If you guys have never seen this and you love hokey, horrific fun, go check this movie out. It's great. Another movie I really liked is R.I.P.D. A lot of people crapped on this as well, but I really enjoyed it. The Great and Powerful Oz. Finding Dory. Underworld Awakening. This is another series I always enjoyed, and I would go to the theater and see each movie when it came out. Prometheus. I'm hoping they continue on with this storyline. I'd really like to know what happened. Alright, then got a new copy of Big Hero 6. Just actually got this a couple of days ago. I am still actively adding 3D movies when I can. Movies that I would like to own, that is. Another one I just recently got, and that's Inside Out. Love this movie. I am a huge fan of Bing Bong. Hold on one second there. I actually have a Bing Bong from Inside Out, and he smells like cotton candy, and absolutely love this character, and this is a very sweet movie, very cute movie. So yeah, Inside Out. Then I also have Godzilla, King of the Monsters. Another one of my favorites, and it suits me well. That is Ready Player One. I loved this movie in 3D in the theater. It was just simply amazing to me. Not as mind-blowing when I first saw it as Avatar was when I first saw that, but this was still done very well. Love this movie. Here's the other Pirates movie that I have. That is Salazar's Revenge. This is another one I thought was done really well. I am a huge Pirates fan. It kind of sucks that they're going in the direction they're going with it now. And I have a movie called Bait. This is like a really cheesy 3D shark movie, but I absolutely love this movie. I thought it was really cheesy and great. So it's like a D movie, but a lot of fun, I thought. Green Lantern, another movie a lot of people crapped on. I actually liked the movie. Ghost in the Shell, this is a movie I really enjoyed as well. 3D was done very well on this, and I like her character. Really like this movie. Sing, super cute. If you haven't watched this, check it out. Rio and Rio 2. Ice Age, Continental Drift. The Martian. There goes a whole stack. Top Gun in 3D, awesome. Wreck-It Ralph. Hugo. Point Break, a remake that was not as good as the original, but I still enjoyed the movie. Had a really cool soundtrack. The Walk, the true story of the guy that walked a tightrope between the Twin Towers. If you have vertigo, this movie will definitely give it to you, especially in 3D. Really cool flick. When he looks over the wire, it's pretty intense. Passengers, this is another space sci-fi flick, kind of a love story. Pretty good flick though. Secret Life of Pets, this is a great flick, super funny. I need to get the sequel. This movie is epic. No, seriously, it's epic. I love computer generated and hand-drawn animation in 3D. There's just so well done. This is another classic, and that is Alfred Hitchcock's Dial M for Murder. Love this flick. I love classic movies, and this one is definitely that. Coming at Ya. This is just a balls to the wall, in your face, 3D. Everything we can throw at the screen at you is what we're going to do. And the movie is absolutely horrible, but it's super fun to watch, especially with a couple of drinks. Another absolute classic, that is Creature from the Black Lagoon. Love this flick. Great black and white movie. Another classic from the 50s, that's Dragonfly Squadron. This is about a squadron of planes, and obviously it is, obviously about a squadron of planes, but it's actually more story-driven and not as much action, but still a pretty cool flick. Sin City, A Dame to Kill For. These movies are pretty cool. Definitely like the art style on these. Hercules, or The Legend of Hercules. Another super classic, The Wizard of Oz. It's pretty cool being able to watch this in 3D. Jupiter Ascending. Another movie people crap on. It's actually not that bad. I actually enjoyed it. Walking with Dinosaurs. I love stuff like this, so I had to pick this up, and it's really, really cute. Another one I just recently got, my girlfriend got for me, and that is The Meg. This is a super, super fun movie with Jason Statham and about a megalodon shark. Saw this in the theater, loved it. Was trying to find this in 3D and just could not find it anywhere, and my sweet, sweet girlfriend got me a copy, so thank you, baby. My girlfriend's favorite movie, or one of them, Brave. This is another one I just recently got so that we could watch it together in 3D. Pretty excited about that. The SpongeBob movie, Sponge Out of Water. Believe it or not, this is done really, really well in 3D. One of my favorite movies, honestly, that's come out in the last few years, and it was great in 3D, is Alita, Battle Angel. Love this movie. Super, super cool graphics, and she is just an awesome character. Another one I really, really enjoyed, I hope they do a sequel soon, is Live, Die, Repeat. Another one done really well in 3D. This is a 3-pack here in a case. It's the Tim Burton 3D Collection. Obviously has Nightmare Before Christmas, Alice in Wonderland, and Frankenweenie. All three in this case here. Super cool. Love Nightmare Before Christmas, and Frankenweenie is really, really cute as well. Legend of the Guardians, the Owls of Ga'Hoole. Another one that's done really well in 3D. The Peanuts movie. Gotta have some peanuts. Independence Day Resurgence. I actually enjoyed this movie. It's nowhere near as good as the original, but it's a fun flick. Another movie I really, really love, Journey to the Center of the Earth. It was done really well in 3D. I really like Brendan Fraser as an action star and that action comedic hero. I really enjoy this movie. It's a great flick, and the 3D is awesome in this. Another great series, Blade Runner 2049. Another movie I really enjoyed, King Arthur. The Lego Batman movie. Awesome. The Protector 2. Tony Jaa is one of my favorite all-time action stars. If you guys have never seen any of this guy's movies, either Tony Jaa or Tony Jaa, I don't know. But I do know one thing, and this dude is badass. Go check this guy's movies out. He is also a real badass. This movie is super, super cool. The Book of Life. Really cute movie. The 3D in it was amazing. World War Z. Ninja Turtles 3D. Think I'm still missing the other one, Ninja Turtles 2. This was actually a pretty fun movie, and I enjoyed it. One of my favorite 3D movies, and that is Coraline. I love this movie. For some reason, when it came out, I saw this, and fell in love with the character, fell in love with the story. If you guys have not seen Coraline, it's super creepy, but it's a really, really good story, and the 3D is awesome. Another one done much the same, and that is Box Trolls. This is a super, super sweet, super cute movie. I really had no idea what I was getting into when I bought this, but I was really delighted when I watched it. Super happy to own Box Trolls. Life of Pi, also a good flick. I, Robot in 3D, another one that I enjoy. Terminator Genesis. Another movie that people crapped on. It was not promoted well, but I absolutely love is John Carter. This movie is phenomenal. The 3D in this movie is phenomenal. This is in my top 5 favorite 3D movies just because it was done so well. I wish they would have marketed this movie better so it would have done better because there should have actually been 3 of these movies and they only ever made 1 because it bombed at the box office. But if you guys have never seen this, check it out. It's fantastic. And if you really want to know what the rest of the story or how the story ends, you can go read the book or 2 books. But this is based on John Carter of Mars. Great flick. Another 3D movie that was done very, very well, and that is Sanctum 3D. This is basically like a underwater tunnel diving horror flick, all done with 3D cameras, and pretty cool flick. Don't watch it if you're claustrophobic. Coming down to the last few, I have Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. This movie is pretty cool, actually. Not bad. The 3D in it's done really well. Then you have to have some Assassin's Creed. This movie wasn't bad. It wasn't fantastic, but I enjoyed it, and the 3D in it made up for the for what the movie was lacking. But overall, it wasn't bad. And then the last 3D movie that I have in my collection as of right now is another fantastic series and one of my favorites, and that is Men in Black 3. Love this trilogy. Absolutely love the third one, how they tie the story together, and this movie is really, really fun in 3D as well. They did a great job. So as you guys can see, I love my 3D movies. Alright guys, well I hope you enjoyed this week's collections video. I'll probably not do something like this again for quite a while since my channel is mainly video games, but I just wanted to share something else that I'm passionate about with you guys. Unfortunately, they don't make 3D TVs anymore that I know of, and 3D movies are becoming harder and harder to find, and they're not releasing as many in 3D as they used to, and when they do, they're usually European releases or something like that that you have to have shipped over. But I absolutely love watching 3D movies on my 70-inch. My girlfriend and her daughter love watching them with me, and it's definitely something that I enjoy doing. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did and you're not yet a subscriber, think about hitting that subscribe button for me, guys, and give me a big thumbs up. That really helps small channels like mine grow and gain traction. And if you do enjoy content like this and mainly video games, make sure you come back every Monday and Friday and every other Wednesday, and then I drop random videos as well when I get the chance. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Until next time, take care and keep gaming.